I'm Jessica, a 35-year-old working mom. My daughter Emily is in 2nd grade and my husband Michael is the same age and works in an office. We're supposed to be a happy little family, but lately it feels like Michael's been putting us on the back burner. Hey, have you started getting ready yet? It was a Sunday morning and I called out to my husband, who was still lounging around, even though we were supposed to be heading to the amusement park as a family.
It's still early. I was planning on hanging out at a friend's place this afternoon.
But we agreed to go to the amusement park today, remember?
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. You guys can go without me.
What are you talking about? You should cancel with your friend and keep your promise to our daughter. I even reminded you yesterday not to break your promise again, remember? And you said you got it.
Did I? Well, you and Emily can go without me, but my friend doesn't have anyone else to play the game with, so I need to stick around. You and Emily can have a relaxing day at the park, and I'll meet up with my buddies for drinks later.
Dad, aren't you coming up with us?
Lately, Michael has been breaking promises and prioritizing his friends over us, so Emily must be feeling pretty lonely. But this guy doesn't seem to feel guilty at all. Sure, going out with just Emily is nice, but it's better when Dad's there too. If he were canceling because of work, I'd understand, but it's always friends or coworkers that come first. It's frustrating. I don't expect him to drop his friends entirely, but I wish he'd take his family more seriously. We have a child, after all. He still acts like he's single and is getting really old. A few days later.
Mom, can you take off work for Parents' Day next month?
Yeah, it's on a Saturday, so it's no problem. I'm glad they're doing it on the weekend these days.
Oh, Emily's Parents' Day? Maybe I'll come too. It's on a Saturday, so I should be able to make it. I bet Emily would be happy to have both of us there.
Yay! I'm really looking forward to it.
Are you sure? No last-minute cancellations, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
You better be. I made sure to drill it into his head this time and decided to just hope for the best. Then the day of Parents' Day arrived. I had a bad feeling about it, and for good reason. The night before, Michael went out drinking with his friends and didn't come home until late. He passed out on the couch, and that's where he was when I found him the next morning. Michael, it's time to get up and get ready.
I don't have work today, let me sleep.
Today is Parents' Day.
You promised you'd come.
Oh, right. Sorry, but I've got a hangover. I'm gonna pass.
As if it was no big deal, Michael broke his promise again and went back to snoring. I wanted to drag him out of bed and force him to come, but that would make Emily happy. I'm sorry, Emily.
It's fine. Breaking promises is just what he does, right?
What?
Honestly, it's probably better this way. I'm happy as long as you come with me, Mom. I didn't expect him to keep his word anyway. The last thing I want is him pretending to be a good dad. So I'm glad he's out of the picture. I'm heading out now. I'll wait for you at school. See you there.
See you, sweetie. She says some harsh things, but maybe she's just pretending to be brave. Emily never complains directly, even when Michael breaks his promises. I wonder if she's holding back how she really feels. A few days later, something surprising happened.
It's a nice day out. How about we all go somewhere together?
What? To my surprise, Michael, who usually goes out alone or just stays home, actually invited us out.
Let's go to the zoo, Emily. It'll be fun. We can see the animals and ride some rides together.
Michael was unusually enthusiastic about the outing, but Emily didn't look too thrilled. And no wonder. After all the broken promises, she's grown suspicious of her dad.
Come on, Emily. We'll see the elephants, have lunch together and ride the rides. It's going to be a great day.
Something was definitely off. Why was he so set on going to the zoo?
Alright, fine. If Dad is this excited, I guess we can go.
Let's hurry up and get ready before he changes his mind. Once we got to the zoo, Michael seemed restless, constantly looking around. What's wrong, Michael?
Nothing at all. Just trying to decide what to see first.
How about the lions, Mom?
Emily grabbed my hand and led me to the lion enclosure. Both of us were excited, but Michael barely glanced at the lions and kept scanning the surroundings like a bodyguard. The reason for his odd behavior soon became clear.
Isn't that Mr. Michaels?
Yeah, it is. And his daughter is so cute. It's nice to see them at the zoo together.
3 young women approached us and Michael grinned widely. Are they your coworkers?
Yeah, that's Amanda, Sarah, and Katie. They're all really great girls.
Could it be that he invited us just because he knew they'd be here?
Emily, you're so lucky to have such a great dad.
Is this the image Michael is projecting at work? I wanted to tell them the truth, that he's actually a terrible husband who neglects his family. A habitual liar who prioritizes drinking with friends over family time. That's the real Michael.
Dad, isn't it true that you always break your promises?
What? No, I don't.
Oh, come on, Dad. You only brought us here to impress your coworkers, didn't you?
Emily, that's not true. I've never broken a promise.
Emily's frustration was clear. All those broken promises has taken a toll. You've broken so many promises about going to the amusement park, the movies, the beach, skiing, and more. You've hurt her over and over, and now you're lying to everyone about being a good dad?
Are you serious?
Stop it.
You were pretending like a nice dad at work.
You were also telling a lie to us. No, that's not true.
But wait, I heard that Michael was cooking for his family and his daughter was always having fun. You were leaving early from a drink party saying your family was waiting. Last night, Michael said he couldn't work overtime because he wanted to spend time with his daughter. Everyone at the office talks about how much he loves his family.
That's right. These ladies are just messing with us. Last month I went to Emily's school event. I've taken her to the amusement park, shopping, and everywhere else. This is just a cruel joke.
Huh? No one from your workplace has ever come to our house, and you've never missed a single office party. Honestly, you're just full of lies, aren't you?
Does this guy really think he can keep getting away with these lies? Give it a rest, Dad.
They're not lies.
Come on, Dad, let's check your phone for proof.
Wait. Give me my phone back.
One of the coworkers grabbed Michael's phone and compared it to my activity logs. It turned out Michael hadn't been involved with us at all.
So, it was all lies.
What's this place you visit every Friday? And why is it listed over 50 times?
Wait, is that Sarah's house? What does it mean? Well...
You are having an affair with her?
No, it's not like that.
Well, that's why you know my name.
Well, that's why you are covering him.
No, Sarah and I are...
Yeah, I thought I had someone special who loves our family, but to find out it was all a lie? I can't believe it.
Let's go.
You can look forward on Monday.
What?
Emily, let's go to enjoy the zoo.
Yes, I was thinking so from the first.
Both of you.
I will prepare for a divorce paper, so enjoy your date.
Divorce? I don't want that.
Wait, everyone. No, it's not what it looks like.
Please, don't leave.
Michael's plan to use us as a cover for his affair backfired. Thanks to the evidence gathered by the women at the zoo, I was able to secure enough for divorce settlement. Michael and his mistress were both demoted and had their bonuses cut. Even after changing departments, rumors followed them, and now they're treated with cold indifference by everyone at work. I'm so glad to be free from that liar. Wow, I ended up buying 8 puddings because they were discounted.
They expire tomorrow.
Well, guess I'll have to eat them in 2 days.
You just want to eat them all, don't you, Mom?
Busted. I can never lie to you, Emily.
And I'll help you eat them.
You just want to eat them, don't you?
Busted. I can never lie to you, Mom.
We'll be honest with each other. That's what's most important. Thank you for watching. Who knows what's next for Jessica? Stay tuned to find out.
You really need to start making dinner. We have been eating takeaway for 2 days, and it's not like you can keep cutting corners.
I've got a fever of 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's hard for me to even get up.
You can't even manage that job properly. It's like you're a total failure as a wife. Honestly, even your mom has been calling you out on it. Well, fine. I'll be gone for about a week. Just call me when you're better. Anyway, I'm leaving now.
A week later.
I'm home.
The house was like a ghost town. Your fever still hasn't gone down to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit yet? How's your appetite? You should eat something. I've got peach-flavored jelly if you want.
Okay, I'll have that.
My name is Sarah. I live with my 6-year-old only child, Tommy, and my husband, Mike.
Hey, I'm starving.
Sorry, I'm getting it ready now.
Is he still coughing?
Yeah, the doctor said this year's flu is particularly bad.
They say that every year.
True, but...
Did you wash your hands after you left Tommy's room?
No, I didn't.
You need to wash them. What if you give it to me? I don't want to catch it.
Sorry, I'll wash up.
But if you stay around here, who knows when I might catch it myself. I'll be in the bedroom. Bring me the food when it's ready.
Mike is completely indifferent to household chores, and even though our son is sick, he only worries about his own health. I brought the food.
You're late. Do you even care about whether it's me or Tommy that needs attention? Just leave it in the hallway.
That's not a good way to talk.
Of course it is. My job is to earn money for Tommy. If I catch the flu, it's a different story.
Sure, Mike is the main breadwinner. But please, Tommy wants to see his dad's face. He's feeling lonely. Can't you at least show your face?
And if I catch the flu, who's going to take responsibility for that? Even if you catch a cold, it's not the end of the world. So you want to go to work instead of me?
That's not what I meant.
I don't have time for pointless arguments. Just put the food down and leave.
I quietly placed the food and went straight to Tommy's room. How are you feeling now?
A bit better, thanks. Mom, is everything okay between you and Dad?
You were arguing a lot earlier. Children are surprisingly perceptive. Tommy seemed to be fully aware of our argument. A week later. After a week, Tommy's flu improved, but now Mike was sick.
I have a temperature of 99 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, did Tommy pass it on to you?
It's because you were touching everything with your dirty hands after taking care of Tommy.
Is it my fault?
I'm going to take a break.
Mike's symptoms were mild, with a slight fever and runny nose, but he made a big fuss and started taking sick leave. Well, that's fine, it's just that I should probably go to bed soon.
Oh, and when I am done sweating, wash my underwears and bring them to me. Also, I'm thirsty, so go buy a soda from the nearby convenience store. Bring it back in 5 minutes.
You know where the underwears are, right?
And get me some iced tea since there's no sports drink.
What's with the attitude?
You're so indifferent, while your husband is suffering. You're supposed to be a wife. Do your duty.
I guess I have to. To make our relationship a bit better, I'll put up with these demands. After a week, Mike was completely better and back to his old self, but now I caught the flu from him.
I'm back.
Sorry, I'm still feeling unwell.
What? You were here all along. You don't need to fake being sick.
Sorry. About dinner, is it okay to order a takeout? I'm in the mood for Chinese food.
What, you couldn't cook?
I've been feeling sick all day, and you told me not to touch.
It's your poor self-management that's the real issue. A wife's job is to prepare what her husband wants to eat and wait for him, right?
Mom, I cleaned the bathroom.
Oh, you are helping. That's unusual.
Well, Mom's been sick with the flu.
Tell Mom yourself. Mom doesn't want to cook today. You'd rather have her cooking than convenience store meals, right?
But...
Okay, I'll go shopping now.
Finally decided to do something, huh? Hurry up.
I didn't want Tommy to see the marital arguments. I tried to prepare dinner. With conditions like this, my flu wasn't going to get better. My fever reached 104 degrees Fahrenheit due to complications from the flu caused by Mike. I was running a high fever and could no longer meet Mike's demands.
How long are you going to stay in bed? Seriously, make dinner already. Are you going to keep ordering takeout forever? How long are you going to keep cutting corners?
I got a fever of 104 degrees Fahrenheit and it's hard for me to get up.
Isn't it your poor self-management causing this? Stop being so selfish. This is why women are useless. They can't even take responsibility for their work.
Is cooking my job? Seriously?
Yes, of course. Why do you think you are cooking at a hotel? You're supposed to cook to make our meals. You're our home's waiter service. You're failing at your job. You're a complete failure as a wife. Even your mom must be disgusted with you.
He laughed condescendingly and brought a travel bag from his room. Where are you going?
Since you can't handle the housework, there's no point in me staying here. Don't worry, I'm not divorcing you or anything. I'm going to be away for about a week. Just call me when you get sick. Bye now.
What? Mike rolled his travel bag and left the house. I couldn't handle him anymore. He probably thought of me as a housekeeper or some kind of robot who never gets sick. I vowed to get revenge on Mike.
I'm home.
When Mike came back, the house was empty.
Hello? Where are you?
I'm at my parents' house.
There's nothing at home. Did you do it?
While you're not home, I canceled the lease.
What right do you have to do that?
Did you think of me as a housekeeper robot or something? The rent for that house was paid by me, to say more accurately, by my parents. The house was owned by my parents. I have been paying them as a rent. Don't you remember that?
Oh, I don't remember that. The house is mine, not your parents. Such logic doesn't hold. Your parents are just as clueless as you.
You're really simple-minded. I'm currently at my parents' house and I'm recording this entire call. My parents are listening too. Do you want me to have my dad talk to you?
You're messing with me. You don't know what's going on with me. Hello?
The call was suddenly cut off. An hour later.
What's going on? Explain yourself.
An hour later, Mike arrived. Oh, what happened? Did you catch a cold while traveling, Mike? He looked unwell, wearing a mask and coughing.
You can see I'm not feeling well, right? That's why I cut my trip short and came back. If you understand, then hurry up and come back to take care of me. I've got a sore throat and can't eat. Get me something.
You've got the energy to yell at me, so you must have the energy to get your own food.
So this is how a wife acts?
You caught the flu because you didn't manage your health properly. It's your own fault.
I'm in the mood for Chinese food today. Pork is fine. What? Can't you cook?
The problem is your poor self-management. A wife's job is to prepare what her husband wants to eat and wait for him, right?
Did I say that?
His condition seems to be getting worse and he's responding weakly. This is all your fault, Mike. You should go to work. Taking a day off like this is unprofessional.
Shut up, I'm the pillar of this house. It doesn't matter what your parents say. If you understand, then hurry up and cook.
You don't seem to be reflecting at all. Here, take this. I slammed a divorce notice in front of Mike.
A divorce? You think you can get a divorce over this?
The lawyer said it's possible. My parents also told me to get a divorce immediately. Tommy said, even if I'm separated from Dad, it's fine.
Everyone doesn't understand they can eat because of me.
Get out of here quickly.
I'm sick. This is a violation of my human rights.
Weak from his cold, Mike was quickly kicked out of the house. However, I was sure of one thing. Mike clearly thought it was just a cold, and I thought the same. But Mike's appearance was odd. His face had a yellowish tint. It shouldn't be like that from just a cold. The answer to this would come a month later after I handed him the divorce papers. A month later.
Hello?
Mike's voice, heard after a long time, was now very thin and sounded like he was sobbing.
Why? Why me? I haven't been able to get my fever down, and after testing at the hospital, it turned out not to be the flu. I'm scared every day. I can't sleep at night, can't drink alcohol, and I lost my job. Help me.
Huh. Did you receive the diagnosis report?
Of course I have it.
I'm on my way now. Please prepare it. Mike's apartment was a shabby, out-of-town place. It was very dirty. Ugh, it's so dirty. Didn't you clean up a bit?
I don't have the energy. Could you do it for me?
No way.
Is that the way to treat a sick person?
When I saw Mike, after a long time, he had lost a lot of weight. His illness was apparent to anyone who saw him. What did the doctor say?
He said hepatitis B.
Well, that's good to hear.
Good? You don't even know what you're saying. Your husband is suffering from a serious illness.
I told you this is just due to your poor self-management. From now on, you'll live in constant fear of death. By the way, what about Irene?
Huh?
Mike's complexion grew even worse to hear his affair partner's name from me.
What about Irene?
Well, you can't answer that. She's in the hospital for the cirrhosis, right?
How do you know about it? Are you happy that a young woman is sick? You really are a twisted person. And besides, Irene was just a girl I got to know a little at a bar.
Hepatitis B is a disease that spreads from person to person through blood.
What?
Mike looks like he's about to die. Hepatitis B is transmitted through sexual act, you know.
That girl.
Tears are falling from Mike's eyes. I heard that she didn't want to have a relationship because of her illness, but you forced her into it. And you even gave her money, didn't you? Mike stares blankly with tearful eyes. I'll be keeping a copy of this medical report. It will serve as solid evidence of your infidelity. And by the way, Irene won't be on your side anymore. I'm also saving our text messages. From what I gather, Mike initially just had a customer relationship with Irene, but he became obsessed and pushed for a relationship. Even when he left our home, he ended up crashing at Irene's place, causing her trouble. When Irene was considering reporting him as a stalker, Mike developed hepatitis B. With all this evidence, I can probably get a fair share of your assets.
Please, just wait. I'm the one at fault here. I've lost my job, spent almost all my money on Irene, and I'm out of cash for the hospital. At a time like this, you're going to divorce me and leave me?
It's too late for apologies, so please just let me live.
Even if you only leave me the bare minimum for the hospital, I'll be grateful.
No, why should I do that?
But I'm still part of your family. Please, I'm begging you.
By the way, since you're unemployed, it's all a waste. With Mike's desperate screams and sobs echoing, I left his apartment.
It's me again. Actually, I'm sick and I need money for treatment. Don't hang up. Wait. Is anyone there? I need help.
Mike is still suffering from his illness. Normally, with appropriate treatment, one can live a normal life with hepatitis B. But buried under debt from alimony and unable to manage even basic needs, Mike is unable to get proper medical care. His selfish nature means no one is around to help him, and he lives in a rundown apartment, fearing his illness. I'm sorry for the trouble caused by Mom and Dad.
No, Mom isn't at fault. It's Dad who is. But now that Mom is better, I'm happy.
Thank you. I started a new life with my child. It feels like there are more smiles in our home now. I'm really glad to leave my husband, who has been treating me like a thing.